let the story commence. Craig thought about memes and thought about this fucking 6-7 shite. I thought we didn't have all that fucking pish when I was young. And I thought, well, we kinda did. People would do things. Even games. Games were memes. Games were memes. Tig. You go somewhere else, they're like, Tig? What's Tig? Oh, well, you chase after somebody, you go like, Tig. Oh, you mean tag? Oh, you mean it? It sort of changes in the rules depending on where you go. Oh, I've got this game where you've got to run up, like there's people in a den, like kind of that's the sort of base bit you've got to run up. Oh, you mean, oh, I'll leave you? I'll leave you? Oh, you mean levers? Oh, you mean... That's a kind of meme, depending on where you go, it's sort of, the rules change, the name's different. And then there was all these sort of like things that would happen in school. And he thought about, remember that Tango advert? You drink Tango, orange in an advert, a guy, bald guy, coloured orange, runs up to somebody and like fucking slaps their fucking ears. You know when you've been tangoed. And then there was complaints about it because it was actually damaging eardrums and stuff like that. You thought that really took off, that. Like that 6-7 thing, kinda. I'm gonna start something. We need to get back to games and things like that. And I'm gonna start the next playground craze. I had a went in primary school, primary 3, a wee boy, Jamie, a lovely wee boy, and Sally, she was in primary 1, Jamie and Sally there, 8 and 5, you know. And he asked him, he did a bit of kind of research and went, do you ever play games like Tig or One Man Hunt or hide and seek? And, oh, we played hide and seek once. And anything else? No. He's not. Do you ever do anything like you all say the same thing and it's a kind of funny thing you all say, and or do you ever do stuff like with elastic bands or skipping ropes, like people with songs, or tennis balls like that? Tennis balls, tennis balls like that against the wall. Under like no. That's the thing, everybody's on their fucking phones. So he said, right, I'm going to come up with an idea. And he told them the idea. You do that, right, and see if it catches on. See, within a week it was in the news. They were trying to hunt down the man, the person responsible for this dangerous craze. Nobody knew where it started. There's all these rumours about where it might have started. On the internet somewhere. There's some TikToks popping up saying that they started it. They didn't, because some parents had noted. No, I remember my Wayne's coming in, the interviews in the news and everything. I remember my Wayne's coming in, doing it before these people who said that they started it, said that they started it. Long before that. And do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? Let me have a wee think. I'm trying to think about how to word it, because it's so fucking unbelievable. These Waynes are putting bleach craze. These Waynes were putting bleach on their Moz and Daz toothbrushes. It's called the louping craze, aye. put bleach on your mum does toothbrushes and record it. Get, somebody who's got that camera to record it. Somebody's got a phone. And it was this craze. All the moz and dads were like, videos of them running out the toilet, going like that. What have you done to that toothbrush? Mammoth's louping. And a few parents were hospitalised. Some of them died. And, some of these wains were like, when's mum coming back? When's dad coming back? And I had to get told they're no coming back. Is it because of what I did? It's not your fault. You're just a child. You weren't to know. And a lot of these, they went all right, and then as they got into teenage years and started to grow up a bit and realised it was their fault, many had to receive counselling, and a number of them, through guilt, a number of them took their own life through the guilt. But their story does not end there. A number of them did not give a fuck, and they're leading happy, productive lives. And some of them, when they think back to the fact that they caused the death of their mom or their dad, actually get a thrill out of it. And those people have went on to become highly successful in the workplace, in the world of business and finance. And law. The end. That's a true story. How do I know? Because I like to think it's true. If I can imagine it, that means it's happened. Manifesting. Aye.